Oh, I forgot to turn my light down. Greetings and welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. Let me just turn this light down. It's too bright in here. It's too bright. Happy Hump Day. There we go. There we go. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Happy Wednesday. So let's say our highs and our hellos to everybody over on Twitch and Kick. Hello, Hawker, Retro, Royal, PS5 Gamer, Wanden, hi Wanden, Yukiko, hello Yuki, Maple Marie, hi Maple, oh Maple, Prince of Tonga, hi Prince of Tonga, how are you? Nice to see you, Prince. Happy Hump Day. The Senior, hi. How many streams so far in 2026? This is my second one. Does that make sense? Is it my second one in 2026? Maybe my third. Why do you ask? The Senior X. Hi, Queen Chick. I honestly don't remember. This might be my second. Possibly my second or third stream of 2026. So let's get it. But this is my first stream back with the old stream room. So we've taken, as you can tell, all of the Christmas decorations down. And yeah, so we've got the old shelving units back. It's kind of bittersweet, honestly. I love the Christmas decorations, but they can't stay up forever. So we've taken those down. I just like to ask questions. Oh, just so random questions. Got it. Where are you from, this Senior X, out of curiosity? But yeah, so yeah, W. I was supposed to do a stream yesterday, but honestly, I was just too tired. I was too drained to like my social battery it needed some replenishing. So I'm really glad that I did not do that stream and that I just kind of rested up, because I really feel so much better today. I feel so much better. I had a dead battery. Yeah. Last night I definitely had a dead battery. Like, I was literally sitting here, chat. I was supposed to go live at 8:30. And I was sitting here at 8 o'clock. I was ready to go. Like, I had everything all set up. The lights were on. The title of the stream was done. I had everything set up for song request night, so all of that stuff was set. And then I was like, but God, I just don't think I have it in me. I don't think I have the energy to go for 3.5 hours. So, Lady Wanima, hi, welcome in, Lady. Good morning or afternoon to you. That's morning for you, actually. It's still morning for you, Lady. Nice to see you. Are you off of work right now? Fancy seeing you here so early. And you look absolutely hot again and absolutely perfect. Yuki with the Riz. Yeah, but Prince of Tonga, we missed you. We saw you. I did a Saturday stream. I was beat, but I did the Saturday stream. I was still recovering from being sick. But yeah, we missed you on Saturday, Prince of Tonga. By the way, chat, I know we have a lot of European viewers, Middle Eastern viewers right now. The Senior is half Moroccan, half Saudi. So do you live in Morocco or do you live in Saudi Arabia? Where do you live? I don't know. I don't want to assume anything. But yeah, I wanted to ask Prince of Tonga, how's the weather? Are you guys snowed in? I saw there's over 1,000 schools canceled in England and Scotland due to the snow. So I really don't think you guys are prepared. Like, here in Canada, we're definitely prepared for snow, but hi, first time chatter, welcome in, ADHD. Saudi. Yeah, Saudi Arabia. Understandable. Don't push yourself if you're not feeling it. We will be here. Look after yourself. Yeah, Prince. I just had to take a day. Although I just had my weekend, right? I'm always off on Sundays and Mondays. I had a busy weekend. Filled with like a lot of just errands I had to run. Thank you for the follow, Genic. A lot of errands I had to run, a lot of like stuff like that. So although I did take a weekend, it was actually more draining than anything. ADHD, thanks for the follow. How's it going over on Kick, guys? Thank you for the follows. We got a ban over there. Ooh. But yeah, so How's the prince? How's the prince? How is the snow? How are you dealing with the snow, Prince of Tonga? Like where you're located in England, did you have a lot of snowfall, or is that more so to the north of you? I live in France for now, actually. Oh, a man of culture then, I see the senior. Half Moroccan, half Saudi, and living in France. But, oh, okay. I guess because Moroccan people speak French. So that makes sense, because you probably are native French speaking. It's been consistently below freezing, but warmer today. So that's probably our coldest snap. Yeah, cold, but hopefully some of the snow melts today if it's getting a little bit warmer. But did you get snowed in? I know it's cold, but was there a lot of snow for you? I was watching BBC World News. It's one of my favorite news channels to watch. And I saw a lot of snow in northern England and in Scotland. And they said over 1,000 schools are cancelled just due to the snow because they can't handle they don't really have, they're not prepared for all of that snow removal and everything. We've got a bit of snow here, but not a lot yet. Yeah, this year we have not gotten too much retro, but there's been a lot of snow in the UK. I think more so like northern England, Scotland area from what I've been seeing on TV. But yeah, glad you're keeping warm in front of a fireplace, Prince. And you've got a little creature to cuddle up to and keep you warm. So, no snow on the ground. Here it's 5 degrees Celsius. Yeah, actually it was warm here yesterday. So, or no, not yesterday. The day before, it was warm and a lot of the snow melted. So, it do be like that sometimes. You get a snowfall and then a couple days later it warms up and then all of that snow melts. C'est la vie. So, most of the snow was north of us. Yeah, okay. I'm in the south and down in a valley, so we get a dusting here, but not much. Oh, see, if you're in a valley too, Prince, you're kind of protected from the two mountains. The Twin Peaks! You're protected by the Twin Peaks. Nice. So, yeah, it's usually warmer temperatures in a valley. We're in for a mild spell with temps with above freezing for the next few days. You can always do exclamation weather. Wandin, thank you so much for following over on Kick, Wandin. I didn't know you were over on Kick. Hi, Shadowpop, Pop, welcome in. So you can do exclamation weather, space, and then anyone can do this in chat, by the way. So just to see what the local weather is for you, what the local temperature is. And what I like about it is it shows Celsius as well as Fahrenheit. So you can read your temperature without doing any mathematical conversion rates. Okay, so hi Cassio. You stunning. What's Sip and Stroke in Discord? Oh, Sip and Stroke in Discord is for subscribers only, Cassio. By the way, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. It's for subscribers and it is a paint night. So now that December's over, chat, we were bombarded with daily streams with the Advent calendar unboxings in December. So now that it is January, we're going to be resuming our weekly Discord hangouts for subscribers. So today, 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be having our weekly or bi-weekly Sip and Stroke session, which is basically painting. Painting, cameras on, hanging out, drinking if you like, drinking whatever beverage you like. You could be drinking a carbonated water, you could be having a glass of wine, a beer, what have you. So, yeah. Hi Fraser, welcome in. Hi Shadowpop, welcome in. Hi Vito, yo, hello. So yeah, that's what tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. If you are a subscriber and you can see the sub-only Discord channel, you are cordially invited to come to our bi-weekly Sip and Stroke session. And then every other week, we have a game night for Wednesdays as well. 7 p.m. Eastern start. We have a games night in Discord. Is your fever gone? It is gone. Thank you for asking, Vito. Nice humps. Well, it is hump day. I figured I would participate since it is hump day. You know what I mean, Vito? You know what I mean? Jellybean? Sweet! I really have to mention 32 months. Sweetheart! Thank you so much for your tier 3 sub. Love you, sweet. 8, and that's our first sub of the day. And we made it. You made it a tier 3, Swede. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day at work, Swede, and you're not working too hard. And yeah, thank you so much for the tier 3. We are not officially pushing for tier 3 subs yet. We're going to start to do that in March. Yeah, but in March, we're going to go hard with the tier 3 sub push. So just preparing you, I'm planting the seed. If you are not already subbed tier 3, please consider doing it within the next few months. I need you all to, you never work too hard. Good boy. Consider subbing tier 3 starting March and keeping it for 3 months. Okay, it's got to be a community effort. We need at least 50 viewers to do that. So 50 viewers to subscribe tier 3 for 3 months. And then I'll leave you alone for the year. All right. So it's a hard push. We do it every year. But yeah, I need 50 tier 3 subscribers for 3 months in a row consecutively, starting in March. But hey, it's only January. So you got time. I'm just planting the seed. Swede is already on board. He subs tier 3 every single month. So he doesn't have to worry about it because he's already subbing tier 3. Thank you for the follow, guys. So, can I ask you something serious? Ooh, ST. Usually when people say, can I ask you a question? It's usually never good. But go ahead, please. Be my guest. Be my guest. That's what I'm here for. So, yeah. But anyways, Casio over on Kick, you are cordially invited if you are a subscriber to, as long as you've got your Twitch connected to Discord, you'll be able to see the tier, the sub only VCs, the sub only voice channels over on Discord. But yeah, that's what it is. It was just a question if I could. Yeah, go ahead, shoot. Now I know. I hold it to you. What are you gonna stroke? My paintbrush. My paintbrush. Anton, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, bi-weekly. Every other Wednesday night, we have a paint night, aka sip and stroke session for all you perverts out there. I knew it would get you excited. I knew it would get your ears to perk up a little bit. You'd be like, huh? Sip and stroke? Stroke what? Damn ads. Oh shit. Consider subscribing, Anton. You'll never know what the answer is now. Damn. But yeah, so that's what we're doing, guys. Starting tonight, 7 p.m., we do it bi-weekly, so every other Wednesday. And then on the alternating Wednesdays, we have game nights for tier 3s and VIPs. So the game nights are for tier 3s and VIPs every other Wednesday. So okay, thanks for being boring then. Look at your view count going down by 1. Oh, I'm really heartbroken about that, Anton. That's rough. Hi, Ash. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I was just looking at the calendar, Ash. Tomorrow's a big day. Not today. Today is January 7th. Tomorrow, January 8th, Ash, is a big day. I have not forgotten. How will you ever go on? And my heart will go on and on. Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe you can stroke the view count. Maybe I can. We'll see if I can work any sip and stroke magic. Bow chicka wow wow. No, but it's for subscribers only. Discord subscribers only. If you know, you know. If you're not subscribed, you are not invited. It is what it is. It's basically paint night. Stroke the viewers. Well, it's in Discord. It's not over on Twitch. It's in Discord starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. We do it every other Wednesday. Welcome in, Dace. Is it just me or red hair suits you better? I don't know. It might just be you. Possibly you might be into redheads. Maybe you're into redheads. I do like red hair. I change it up often. I like blonde, brunette, red. I've even gone purple once. Yeah. Sleeveless suits you better. You think so? Sleeveless. Interesting. Are you an armpit man? Maybe you are into armpits or something. Biceps. Where's the beach? But yes, so that's what we're doing, guys. We're hanging out. We just have a chill stream tonight. I really don't have anything planned. We were going to be doing our song request night last night, but I never got around to it. So that'll be next week. Next Tuesday, we'll get back to our song request nights. Today, we're just chilling out. Don't really have anything seriously planned. We might play some games. And then, again, at 7 p.m., I'll be doing a Discord hangout. Hi, first-time chatter, welcome in. How can you say my eyes are up here, but tease us like that? How can I not? Red green dot. How can I not? I'm just gonna grab some milk. Why is that a question? That should just be a statement, Dace. I mean, we can always see the side humps. Yeah, sleeves do not prevent that, to my knowledge. I don't think sleeves prevent seeing any side humps. It's always classy as hell when a guy says, you look better with... Yeah, you look better redheaded. You look better without sleeves. True signs of clueless around speaking to females. Honestly, Fraser, they probably just don't care. It is what it is. I also don't care. I don't care. They can say whatever they want. It's not going to make me want to... I mean, I might take it into consideration if they were like, you know, like a regular viewer, a VIP, you know what I mean? But I just do me. I just do what I like to do. Thank you for the follow. Love titty streams. So, concentrate. It's a concentration test. Yeah. Absolutely. That's what it is. Testing the will. That's right, guys. It's kind of just a joke, like stating the obvious, you know what I mean? That's really what it is. I switch the sign up almost daily. So, it is, but it's still sad. And I know you have thick skin. Takes all kinds to make the world spin. Absolutely. Honestly, Fraser, I do have a thick skin because I've been doing this for quite some time. And I've seen worse. If someone just comes in and says, you look better like this, or you should do this, they're probably just saying whatever's on the top of their mind. Like, I don't think they meant any ill will with that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not upset. Yeah. It is what it is. They're just kind of saying it to talk. I lost. Concentrate. Yeah. You want to subscribe. Concentrate. Look into my eyes. You want to drop 10 subs. You want to see the chicken dance. So, Cassio has redeemed Hydrate. Oh, I thought you were subbing, Cassio. I got excited there. You read just so gorgeous in this fit. I gotta focus on the eyes. Yes, absolutely, Cassio. You gotta focus on the eyes for sure. You also have to focus on subscribing. Cheers. Every hair suits you so well. Oh, really? Thank you, Cassio. Yeah. Hi, Frosty Penguin. Welcome in. So, how you doing, Frosty? But yeah, so Cassio, I guess Cassio doesn't really care. He's not into redheads. But you know what? Whoever that person was who said, I liked you with red hair better, you're not the only one. There are a lot of people that I find. I had no idea how many people were into redheads until I started streaming. One of my moderators is into redheads. He tells me all the time, "You look better with red hair. You should wear the red. You should wear red." Like, he says it all the time. So it's actually not just some random viewer. Like, my actual one of my moderators says that to me. He even bought me a red wig. So honestly, there's a lot of people who are into redheads. Welcome in, Rodeo Lover. You're the coolest streamer I ever watched on Twitch because you're awesome. Oh, W. Thanks for the Riz there, Rodeo Lover. Happy hump day. Maple Marie, I'm not feeling good today. Sorry. Yeah, you've been so quiet, Maple. You're so quiet. Have you been playing with those toys again? Have you been playing with those toys again? By the way, Maple, you're so funny. Thank you for the follow. You're so funny, Maple. If you know, you know. All of my tier 3 peeps know because I was posting up some stuff in the tier 3 Discord channel. But yeah, if you don't know, you don't know. Don't say anything. It's not Twitch friendly, if you know what I mean. But Maple, I hope you feel better soon. Make sure you hydrate, drink water. Honestly, they have the super flu going around. I honestly think that I caught the super flu last week. It was really bad, but it didn't last long. It only lasted a couple days. So I hope you feel better, Maple. I went out last night. Was ready for stream, decided to go out. Oh, you went out after I canceled the stream? Where did you end up going? Stupid me. Wait, did you go out before I canceled the stream or after I canceled the stream? I'm just, I'm doing just chillin', eating, and how you do. I'm good, Frosty. Thanks for asking. My dad is into redheads. I don't know why. Blonde is better than red. I also think blondes have more fun. Trust me, I've been many colors and I love being blonde. I was blonde as a baby though, so maybe that's why I hold it near and dear to my heart. So. Only 95% of the time. She exaggerates, yeah. So 95% of the time, Hawker prefers me to be a redhead. If you have feelings for me, next stream you'd be red hair. I don't have feelings for you, Dace. I think you're new here. I don't know you. We're just getting to know each other. You're not even subscribed. So you've got 6 messages in the chat, Dace. 6 messages. So I don't know if we're at that level yet where I'm gonna wear red for you, Dace. Just being real with you. Straight up. Straight up. Now, if you really want to get my attention and get me to wear a red wig next time, I would consider dropping some subs or something, and I will definitely do that for you. But yeah. So leopards. I've been known to lose my heart to a redhead a couple of times. You left home at 10:30. Okay, so you went after. You went after. Maple, did you drink too much? Maybe you drank too much. Maybe that's what it is. Riker, welcome in. Hello, hello, number 1. Hi, Ann. Just here to say hi. I'm on my way to bed and have a great stream. I know it's getting a little bit late for you, Riker. I know you usually go to bed around probably noon, like around this time, so it's bedtime for you. But thanks for popping in, number 1. Nice to see you. And hopefully we see you on Friday and Saturday. Friday, Saturday. I'll be doing a Friday stream at this time, and I'll probably be playing some trivia. Okay, since it's our typical thing that we normally do on Fridays. So get ready for some Friday trivia. And then you know, Saturday nights we do our Discord call-in show like the podcast. So I'll see you then, Riker, but I hope you have some lovely sweet dreams. By the way, one of the packages got shipped. Not the one that I'm really hoping for and wishing for. Another one has been shipped, so I'm excited. Hopefully that arrives today, Riker. We'll see. I have my phone ready. They haven't called for the delivery yet. So, but yeah. I'm catching feelings for Anne and her eyes. So much milk. Not good for me. Maybe you're lactose intolerant, Days. You should get checked out. I don't know why people enter 2 people's convos even if they were not asked to. Just being random teachers around is bullshit. Yeah, sure. I will be there, of course, Riker. You have a title to uphold, being number one. Okay, being number one. Love your story pics. Thank you, the dude. Welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. Typical the dude. So you will survive, champ. You'll be fine. What else happens on the Discord? Well, you've got to subscribe to get in. Basically, it's pay to play in Discord. There's some basic channels if you join right now, like general chat, but I never really hang out there. We have weekly hangout sessions. What else do we do? I have a weekly podcast where viewers can call in and join the podcast. We do that there in Discord. It really depends what level you subscribe at. Like there's private channels for like regular subscribers, tier 3 subscribers, so it all depends what level you're at. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Wishing you lots of positive things and all the best. Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Excuse me. So 60 messages, so I'm new. 6. Take the 0 away. 6 messages, Dace. You're very new. 6 messages in the stream. I will drop if I had. How you called it subs. Where are you from, out of curiosity, Dace? Where are you from? Your Insta is so good. Oh, thank you, Red Green Dot. I actually don't talk on Instagram. Like, I sometimes post pictures and whatnot, but yeah, I'm not active on Instagram whatsoever. If you want to, like, DM with me or anything like that, I recommend, subscribing to my Patreon page. I personally answer all of my DMs over on Patreon. So, can you develop a lactose intolerance? I've never used to be, but I think I'm getting it. I don't know, Princip. I hope not. I thought it goes the other way around. Like sometimes as a young child or as a baby, you can be lactose intolerant, and then you can sort of grow out of it. I don't know if it goes the other way. So I did. So I can say yes. No way! Ash, you developed lactose intolerance? Really? Oh, that sucks. Especially because if you get used to like ice cream, cheese, milk, any kind of dairy, even butter and stuff, and then you can't really handle it later, that really sucks because it's like, you know what you're missing out on versus somebody who's born lactose intolerant and they never try dairy, then they never really know what they're missing out on, right? Oh, that sucks, Ash. So, now I don't have a choice. They took my leg lamp sticker away. Oh no, the dude. I mean, it makes sense. I also took, as you can see by the stream room, I took all of the Christmas decorations down. So, I mean, I didn't think they were probably going to keep up the Christmas stickers all year long. But that's just what makes it special too, if you think about it, the dude. Now, like, I don't know, whenever they bring them back in like December, end of November, beginning of December, you can just play it out for the entire month. Exactly. It's a struggle. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks, Ash. It is what it is. I'm not from Venezuela, I can say that. Sure, but where are you from? I don't think English is your first language from the messages that I was reading. When you get older, your tolerance may change. Fortunately, mine hasn't. Yeah, I love dairy. I love dairy. I would be really, really sad if I couldn't eat dairy. Becoming lactose intolerant is a good way to lose weight, though. Really? You think so? I mean, you can have low-fat dairy. Doesn't necessarily have to be like a high-fat. You know, you don't have to drink cream. You can drink skim milk. At the moment, it's just milkshakes that give me a bad stomach ache. So it might be specific flavoring or something. Possibly, or maybe just, you know, milkshakes are really, really heavy on the dairy. Something to like monitor. Prince of Tonga. Just monitor it. Hi, Nick91. And then why am I gaining weight? See? Because Ash, you have switched up the dairy for meat. For deep fried chicken. Or I don't know what. I'm just joking. I don't actually know what you've switched it up for. But see? So I was brought up eating a lot of cheese. I was skinny once. See? Ate a lot of cheese, was skinny. Skim milk is just colored water? No, it still has the exact same vitamins and minerals that all milk has. Definitely not true. Not true. It's just as good for you. It has the same amount of protein, same amount of vitamins and minerals, just less fat. I switched to being lazy and eating everything fast food. Well, that'll do it to you. That will definitely do it then, Ash. For sure. Lack of activity. So, also, guys, so I thought I ran out of Christmas trees to put up on the wall for 5 gifted subs or more, but I ended up finding more. I was digging through, as I was putting all the Christmas decorations away, I was digging through the stash. So I found more Christmas trees. So 5 gifted subs or more, you get your name on a Christmas tree, or I shouldn't say Christmas tree. Just, it's a pine tree, okay? For the month of January, it's a pine tree, okay? It's a pine tree for the month of January, but yeah, 5 or more gifted subs, you get your name up on the wall. And then I found more snowflakes as well. So what I'll do is, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Chicken, banana.
Welcome in, Mastro, B Money. Okay, who did that? The dude. 10 gifted subs and I do the chicken dance. Hold the banana. Hold the banana. But yeah, 10 subs for the chicken dance. It's pretty fun. 'Tis fun. Okay, so yeah, I found some more snowflakes as well. So we've got the pine trees, we've got the snowflakes. So I'll do a layer of pine trees, then we'll do snowflakes, and then we'll do a layer of snowmen underneath the snowflakes. Okay? So we will do that. The dude, thank you for the bits, guys. Oh shit, those bits didn't work? They might be delayed. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can fix that. Welcome in, Marvel fan. Your speed dating game show was funny. Do you do that on Discord again? Speed dating game show? Are you talking about the right person? Or red green dot? Speed dating game show. Welcome in, Kit Kat. Hello, hello. You look and sound similar to Anna from the Young Turks. You are stunning today. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. YouTube channel? Oh, from 2024. Oh yeah, that was a couple years ago. No, and it wasn't speed dating. It was e-dating, but it wasn't speed dating. No. No, and I don't do that anymore. No. That was a few years ago. In my country is blowing snow under this window. Where's your country, Dace? Out of curiosity. Where's your country? Alright. I'm gonna try, because the 100 bits didn't go through, so let's see if I can fix that. So we can get the dude, the bits up on the board. Alright, guys, so we'll get the bits up on the board. Hi, Daniel Wong. Happy New Year to you as well, Daniel. No e-date with Hot and Streamy? Yeah, I used to do that years ago. Mm-hmm. It got old. There we go. Okay, the dude. Thank you for the bits, the dude. We got you up on the board now. Atomic, welcome in. Good to see you, Anne. Hope you're well. Thank you, Atomic. Yeah, honestly, yesterday I was just so tired. My social battery was drained. It was down to almost nothing. So yeah, I needed to just kind of take the day off to rest, even though I just had a weekend. Like, I'm fully aware, guys, I had my weekend on Sunday, Monday off. But I was busy. I was busy on Sunday and Monday. As you can tell, I've taken all of the Christmas decorations down. And so I did all of that. And I think all of the Christmas alerts should be down too. And then I had to run some errands and do all of that stuff, which was really, really draining. Let me do all my hellos, alright, Atomic. Lovely to see you, by the way. Highs and hellos. Did you take your pills today, Atomic? I already know what Hawker's going to ask. But yes, Prince of Tonga. I used to do e-dates. That was like, well, if you look at my YouTube channel, you'll see I did them for like the first couple years of streaming, but I stopped them a while ago. And then I transitioned into podcasts instead, which is a lot more broad. Like, I find e-dating is a specific type of people, right? There's only certain people that would want to come on an e-date with someone versus like a podcast. It's so much more open-ended. So many more people can call in. So I find that, yeah, the podcasts are a lot more accommodating for people. My human battery is dead. I'm in zombie mode. That's how I felt last night, Ash. I had to cancel stream. I was that tired. Like, I was literally sitting here ready to stream, and then I was like, oh, I don't think I have it in me. I really don't. I think I need to take the day off and just rest. So, holy shit, you're on now. Hi, Sam. Welcome in, Samurai. But yeah, that was it. And in the beginning, like January 1st and 2nd, I was sick. I got the flu. So I was recovering from that for a few days, but then I did my Saturday stream. And then I just took the weekend off, canceled stream yesterday, and now we're back. So it's been kind of a shaky start to 2026, not gonna lie. Because I got sick and then tired. Sick and tired. So, but we back. Okay. So, you like those emotes, the dude? W. I knew I would find you all here. Yeah, they're all lurking over there. The dude. So, this week I had to travel twice. So, I had 36 hours awake days twice. Yeah, I remember, Ash, you were saying, oh, I have to go hop on a flight. Where did you fly to, out of curiosity? If you don't want to disclose, you don't have to. Was it like far away, or was it like a short, like, was it a local flight, or did you fly to like another country? But yeah, that sucks. Traveling can be very tiring too. It takes a lot out of you. And it will be my 13-month anniversary of following your channel in 9 days and 7 hours. And I'm glad to show you support. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I appreciate the follow, Nick91. So, Maple feels sick today, Atomic. She's feeling under the weather. She's here, but she feels like poop. Which I completely understand, because that was me a few days ago. I was sick with the flu. Are you from the US? No, I'm not from the US. Dace, where are you from? So, the next day I came back and I traveled again today. Local. Oh, okay, local for work. Still. Regardless if you're traveling local or if you're traveling internationally, it's still very tiring. Like, to board a plane, you've got to go through security, customs, you have to wait at the gate, boarding takes time, then you're waiting on the plane. Then you have to get your luggage afterward, and it's tiring. Definitely travel is tiring. That's for sure. I will poke her until she giggles. Go for it, Atomic. Go for it. I feel like poor Maple is burning the candle at both ends. She went out last night. Maple, you, by the way, you're wild. Maple is absolutely wild. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Maple. Drink a lot of water. Drink what? What did you eat today? Out of curiosity, did you have breakfast? I had a coffee this morning, guys, and then I had a rum ball. I love like Christmas cookies, Christmas holiday desserts, so I have some rum balls. Oh, and then yesterday I made soup. It was well much needed. I made cream of broccoli and cheddar soup. It was honestly one of the best soups I've ever made. I have to write down that recipe and use it again. So, welcome in, Mast. Hello, hi. So, we are #1 friend for USA. Who's we, Dace? Who's we? The true me is, but I miss not being wild now. Listen, you have to ease back into it, Maple, okay? You gotta ease back into it. Otherwise, you're gonna get burnt out quickly or feel sick. So, I hope you feel better, Maple. Have a little, I want soup. Yeah, honestly, soup is one of like the best medicines. If you're feeling under the weather, if you're feeling sick, soup, a bowl of soup helps so much. Maybe not cream of broccoli and cheddar, that's a little heavy. Maybe more of like a light broth, you know? A little light broth is probably better if you're actually feeling sick. But yeah, I mean, my mouth is salivating just thinking about it. I have another bowl left in the fridge, so I'll probably tuck into the soup a little bit later. So, and because I travel super early, so I don't sleep because I don't want to miss the trip. I'm the same way, Ash. Even before the flight, like the day before, I'm always packing and I'm too excited because I'm excited to travel. So I'm not tired to sleep. You know where I end up passing out, chat? I don't know if you guys are the same way, but whenever I go on like a big trip, I never sleep the day before. I'm always like anxious and, you know, I don't want to miss the flight. I want to make sure I packed everything and I didn't forget anything. So, and then, you know, you're so tired going through customs and security and waiting at the gate and boarding. And so, you know, there's a lot of walking too to get to the terminal. So whenever I sit down in the plane and I'm buckled up and the engines of the plane turn on and we start to ascend into the air, I always pass out. As soon as the plane takes off and we're ascending, that's when it's like the gentle hum of the engines too. I think that kind of put me to sleep. But I'm just kind of like, okay, I can relax now. I can rest. I made it. All is, the coast is clear. It's all good. And I end up passing out every single time I take off in a plane. And then once we reached our cruising altitude and they turn like those engines off or whatever, or the engines are like, they turn them down, that's when I wake up. Always. Mark, thank you for the 60 stream streaky streaker. So, I'm having pizza right now. Ooh, naughty, naughty. What type of pizza, lady? What's your toppings? What's your go-to toppings for pizza? Me, I'm too excited to look out the window. Really? When you're taking off, you're too excited to look out the window? I love a window seat. I always go for the window seat. Yeah, that's my like go-to window seat all the way. So I love taking off and landing. I get a rush out of being pushed back into the seat when they max that throttle, and the rest of it's kind of boring. I agree. For me, it's the takeoff and the landing. The rest of it is pretty boring. I also agree with that, Atomic. I was always able to fall asleep as soon as I sat, and I woke up on initial descent when I traveled for work all the time. I only got up to 20 streams in a row in your chat. I'm lucky I can sleep on a plane and a train and in a car. Same. I'm also lucky I can do that as well. So you must know Macedonia. Aha, you can travel to this country and I will take you out to see the city. Oh, you're Macedonian. Oh, nice. But for gorgeous women like you, it's a little bit dangerous. Everybody may stare, although there's a lot of gorgeous women here too. Yeah. Macedonia, it's close to like Greece, Turkey area. Yeah, I know Macedonia. Nice. I've never been. But I would love to go. But I will keep that in mind. I didn't know that Macedonia was dangerous for good-looking women. You know what, though? There's a lot of places in the world that are dangerous if you are a female. It is what it is, but you have to be smart with it, right? Like, don't stand out like an absolute tourist if possible. Right, try to blend in as much as possible, and then you're usually good. And if you can be and hang out with local people, if you have some like local friends to help take you around, they kind of know all the spots and they know what to do. So plane rides be fun, not gonna lie. Yeah. Plane rides are... I'm not scared of flying whatsoever. One's in chat if you're scared of flying, out of curiosity. I know there's some people who are, but I'm definitely not. I find flying enjoyable. Atomic, you're funny, Atomic. Okay, Atomic has his pilot. Ah, there goes the phone. Hold on. Atomic has his pilot license. Okay. Sorry, guys. I took you guys on a little ride there. We took you on a little ride. Okay. Are you guys okay? Everyone is okay over on Kick? Welcome in, Wiener. So, hello, Wiener. Us or US? Oh, God. I had clam chowder. Boston style. Go with the Jewish recipe chicken noodle soup. Oh, like matzo ball soup? Love matzo ball soup. Pure comfort. Okay. There's also this other like they look like little pastina, but I don't know if they're made from pasta. I think they're toasted pasta? I don't know. Anyway. Sorry. All right, Atomic has his pilot license, so no one's scared of flying here. Okay, that's good. Good, you guys are all brave. You're brave. And Kick, you're not scared of flying as well. It's proven. It is proven Kick is not scared of flying into the abyss. Anyways, lots of places are dangerous, full stop. And as long as you are sensible, you can go most places. I agree. Some people say that China is not safe. And I lived there for a year and I did not have any problems whatsoever. So you gotta be a smart, like, okay, even like, guys, there's certain neighborhoods in Toronto that are not the safest, right? You just have to know what to do, right? You're not gonna want to, like, I don't know, keep expensive sunglasses or designer purses or your wallet on display in your car. You know, and not expect somebody to see it and potentially break in, right? You've got to be smart. Maybe take a blanket or something and cover it up, you know? So you just have to be a little more street smart, I think is what it is. You have to be street smart. So. The phone is flying. Someone clip that. Yeah, did anyone clip it? The dude, you clip it. Did you clip it? So, I'd love to get my pilot's license. Unfortunately, it's massively expensive. On this side of the pond, really? Yeah, Atomic got it. It must be so kind of... You are a pilot? Yes, well, he's not a pilot, Ash. He has his pilot license. So, not commercial. Not commercial pilot, though. Nowhere safe, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think you just gotta be smart. You know what I mean, Frosty? You gotta be smart. China is incredibly safe. It is safe, yeah. Some people say, like, when I was going to go, people were like, oh, no. Like, honestly, there's certain neighborhoods of Toronto that are much worse than China. If you go out dressed like this, you'll collect more people. Yes, absolutely. Dressing like this is designed for attention. 100%. It's an attention-seeking dress. people I think more like Brad Pitt. It's not like so much different anyways. So same in a large city. Exactly. Welcome in, Maxi. Is it unsafe because of the migrants? No. Not because of the migrants at all. No. No. You mean in Toronto? Definitely not. That's not the reason. No. What can I say? Chicago gets a bad rep, but I've been there many times and there's no issues. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I've heard there's certain neighborhoods of Chicago that are really like bad. So yeah, again, there's certain pockets of Toronto that are probably not like, you know, they get a bad rep as well. But you can I could easily live there or travel there as long as you are smart with it. You're street smart. So Cassiopeia, thank you for the follow. I felt like I was on a paper plane. Oh, my brother once took me on a Cessna flight. It was shit. Yeah, they're just small little tiny little planes. Hi Dick, welcome in. Reema dog, thank you for the follow. So I did mine over 6 months. It was $150 an hour for the plane rental and the flight instructor. We had to rent a headset, but the rental cost went towards purchasing my own. Oh, nice. Okay. Caught your stream finally. Yes. Yeah, you caught it finally. Welcome in. Why do you have wide collection on your shelf? The books and the toys and whatnot. Those are all video games. Why do I have them, Kit Kat? I don't know. I guess you could call me a collector. I'm a collector, hence the collection. I heard someone say if you go to China, they won't leave you. They won't leave or give you trouble when you try to. When you go to China, they won't leave. Hey, Cassio! Cassio, thank you so much for your sub. Thank you for the 2 months. The subs are not being, thank you for the follow over on Kick. The sub is not getting updated, which is weird because the first sub of the day did get updated. Swede's sub worked. Cassio, thank you so much for the sub. Cassio, come on in, the water is fine. Okay. Cassio is down to join the Sip and Stroke session in Discord starting at 7 p.m. tonight, chat. He just subbed. I already know what he's doing. He just subscribed and then he joined the Discord. All right, and Cassio, please let me know if you want to join the Sip and Stroke session. Please let me know once you join the Cord. You have to connect your Twitch and your Discord together. So now that you've just joined Discord, under the voice channels, Cassio. By the way, thank you so much for the hype train. Twitch just gave us a hype train. Okay? Cassio, thanks for the sub. But yeah, definitely 3 people did not start this hype train out. Twitch just gave it to us because they're probably like, poor Anne hasn't had a hype train yet today. So, okay. Cassio, can you see the sub only Sip and Stroke voice channel? If you cannot see it, let me know and I will show you how to connect it, okay? It's like a couple easy steps. So let me know if you can see the sub only Sip and Stroke. Cassio. Actually, I can probably tell. Hold on. I don't even think you joined the Cord yet. Let me know when you join the Cord. And I'll show you how to connect your Twitch and your... You can see it? I can see it now. Okay, good. Yes, perfect. That's where that's where we are going to be hanging out tonight at 7 p.m. Okay. You found the spot. The Sip and Stroke spot. Holy unemployment. What do you mean? You don't have a job, Nokia, first time chatter? But yes, okay, so thank you, Casio. And I don't know why that sub didn't get updated. Let me try and update it for you. I don't know why it didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. Hello, Moto Crazed. Welcome in. I love to see you play games, especially race drive ones. Yeah, I love Mario Kart. I've got the console right here. The green one. Love me some Mario Kart 64. Alright, let's see here. So, yes, I can see you, Casio. You're in there. All good. So, we'll be there tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. The planes I flew used to use leaded petrol. Not as expensive as jet fuel, but it can certainly be expensive. Interesting. I'm in the spot. You found it. You found it, Casio. I am fan numero uno. Holy degen. Oh, you're a degen. You're unemployed. I got it. I got it. Okay. Alright, let's do... There we go. I updated the subs for the day. It was like being on a roller coaster. Plus, it was like 1,000 feet above ground level. Yeah, that's a pretty high roller coaster. And you're the one like riding it. Like you are controlling the roller coaster too. So, I've actually been bungee jumping before. Never been skydiving, but been bungee jumping. It was scarier than I thought it was going to be. Now that I've done it, I probably wouldn't do it again. I'm not going to lie. Because it's not only are you like free falling, yeah, you're free falling basically. Because you're not, I've taken a lot of roller coasters. And roller coasters were totally fine. But skydiving is like free falling. And bungee jumping is free falling. So you can like move left, right, like completely, you're completely free in the air. And that's kind of, it's a weird feeling. Bungee jumping, I could never do. Yeah, Ash, I probably wouldn't do it again. Because you're completely just alone in the air and you can like lean forward, back, side, and versus like being in a roller coaster, you're kind of like you're not free falling, if that makes any sense. So yeah, when a girl doesn't like you, she always says she's into skydiving. I've never heard that before in my life. I've done a few jumps in Grand Bend. I'd love to go again, but it's not cheap. Skydiving? Skydiving or bungee jumping? I used to do a lot of windsurfing. I enjoyed that. Skydiving. Oh, okay. Have you ever been bungee jumping? Pretty sure. See, skydiving, you probably have dove with an instructor attached to you. Versus bungee jumping, you're completely like alone. So you have, oh, adrenaline junkie. I'm too old for skydiving or bungee jumping. Yeah, it's definitely, I will say the adrenaline rush that you get though after you're done bungee jumping, skydiving, it's quite the rush. Yeah, it's a great feeling. Afterward. Afterward, but at the time it's pretty scary. So. Have you ever done bungee jumping? Yes. Where you put bugle chips on the floor and you jump over them? No, can't say I've done that, Frosty. Two types of people that would do skydiving. Adrenaline junkies and people never do it again. Yeah, I probably wouldn't go bungee jumping again. Hi, Hildy Girly, welcome in. Not a mad fan of heights, so bungee jumping is not for me. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, but I wanted to just do it once, cross it off the bucket list, you know what I mean? Been there, done that. Now I can say I've done it and I never have to do it again. So. Welcome in, Mustafa. Please, no spamming in the channel. You can love me all you want, but you don't have to spam it. If that makes sense. Thanks for the follow, God. Hello. Over on Kick. There you go. Stop spamming. Stream Elements told you. They told you how it is, and yeah. Your excitement is cute and childlike. Yeah, for sure. So. W. Progressive freefall. Oh, yeah, nice, nice. So. No, I I used to. Oh, bugles on your fingers and eat them like that. Oh, I've done that before, Atomic. Huh. I've done that. Yo, whatever happened to bugles? You know those corn chips that are shaped like a cornucopia? Those cornucopia corn chips? Yo, bugles were great. I don't think we have them here anymore. Are you from Winnipeg? No, I'm not. Why do you ask? They still exist, do they? Haven't seen them. I don't know if we have them here. Hi, Chaz, welcome in. Hello, hello. I went to a haunted house where one of the exits was jumping out of the window. Really? That seems like a really scary haunted house. It seems like legit. Onto a huge bouncy mattress outside. Yo, that's a crazy haunted house. Like, they put a lot of work into that. Was that safe, though? What? Chaz, what if you didn't actually end up on the mattress? Then what? Have any of these skydivers ever done a halo jump? What's a halo jump, Atomic? I don't even know what that is. You sound like a Winnipegger. Oh, really? No, red green. Are you Canadian, by the way? Red, like the red green show? Fill the bugles with cheese from the can. Oh, dirty boy, dirty boy. I used to like bugles, but seldom ate them. Potato chips were cheaper. I'm not really into chips. Again, deep fried. I don't like deep fried food. So, a super high altitude jump. Oh. Where are you from, Red Green? If you're Canadian, where are you from? Are you from Winnipeg? You can get baked chips. I liked baked chips. Yeah, I go for those. That's exactly what I do, Hawker. Fucking right I do. Oh, kind of tired. Guys, I don't think I'm going to make it to 3 o'clock. Corn chips are good, but I prefer potato chips. Oh, I like corn chips. I probably prefer them over potato. Now, peanuts and trail mix are my go-to snack. Now, do you feel about the dog breed beagle? How do I feel about the beagles? They bark a lot. Beagle, bugle, potato, potato. But yeah, beagles bark a lot. High altitude, low opening. So you jump from like 15,000 feet or higher. And you don't open your chute until you're about 2,000 feet or so. Oh, so it's a really long fall is what that is. It's a military tactic to be stealthy. Fun fact, my cousin, he works for the Canadian military, and do you know what he does? He packs parachutes. That is his job. He is a parachute packer. Isn't that crazy? So random. And being a parachute packer, he has to test them every, like, I don't know, like every 1,000 he packs or whatever. I don't know how many. He has to actually go up and test it. So he has to go out and go skydiving all the time. So. A lot of baked chips crisps over here these days. I love baked chips, Prince of Tonga. Yeah, that's my jamboree. I've been saying I don't think I'm going to make it until 3. All day at work, too. Yeah, nice. It do be like that sometimes, you know? Nice red tip nails. Thank you, Red Green Dot. I did them for the holidays. I am trying to figure out now what to do for the next time I go, like for January. February, I'll do some like Valentine's nails. I already got that set, but like I don't know what to do in between. Because I'll probably have to go like next week to get them done. I just don't know what the next one should be for January nails, you know? So, I used to put beagles on my fingers and eat them. Oh, don't eat the beagles. Actually, fun fact. This is not that fun, actually. This is quite a sad fact. I went to a hospital on Monday. Like I was there. It was like this mega hospital in London, Ontario, actually. Retro. I went to this huge hospital. Guys, it was the biggest hospital I've ever seen. It was gigantic. Like, and I'm from Toronto, the biggest city in Canada. So like I see hospitals, but like this was like 4 hospitals in one. It was a massive compound. University? Victoria Hospital. Thank you for the follow. Anyway, there is a university, a medical school in London, Ontario. So that's maybe why they have such a huge hospital. I don't know. But anyways, it's a gigantic hospital. There's like 25 operating rooms. And when I was there, there was 25 surgeries going on at one time. Like various surgeries. 25 at one time. That's a lot. Anyway, I was shocked. Welcome in, first time chatter. What do you mean? Welcome in, first time chatter. Hello. First time chatter with the Riz. Anyways, pink nails? No, I'll do pink nails in February. So, like light blue tips with dark base? Ooh, that would be a quite a difference than what I've done. Possibly atomic. You could go for the natural look on the nails or black. No black. No, I'll probably go natural, maybe even glitter. I was thinking like sparkly glitter on the tips. I could do glitter tips. What do you think about that? Like glitter for January? I think nice sparkly glittery nails for January, that's probably the play. Anyways, that or just back to white for like French tips. That's the other one. They have several campuses across the city. No, I went to a hospital, not on the university campus, the actual hospital, Retro. The actual hospital. It's called Victoria Hospital, I think. Victorian Hospital, something like that. It is not on the university campus. It's a legitimate hospital. I think a lot of the medical students work there and intern there at the hospital. But no, it's a legitimate hospital. Anyway, I was there. What was I going to say? I'm getting off topic. At the hospital. Oh, beagles. Okay. So there was something in the news. Thank you for the follow, Dalton. So yeah, I think glitter tips is the wave. So they got caught. There was a whistleblower at one of the research facilities at the hospital. They were bringing in beagles. Only beagles. For some reason, I guess they wanted to like keep their research like like pretty like strict. But they were bringing in live, perfectly healthy beagle breed of dogs, and they were inducing heart attacks and killing these dogs. Truckloads upon truckloads upon truckloads of beagles, and they were just killing them for giving them heart attacks, like inducing heart attacks, and then doing a bunch of research on their hearts. Maybe the beagle breed has a very similar heart to a human, or maybe they just didn't want to veer off of like their test research. You know what I mean? Like they wanted to keep it very consistent. I'm not sure. But yeah, there was a whistleblower, unfortunately. But yeah, thousands of these beagle dogs. Kill them to save them? No, they weren't saving them. They were just killing them. Yeah. Yeah, truckloads, but they were doing it like super secret stealthy. Like sneaking them in the back door and doing this research. I guess they weren't supposed to be doing it. Where did you hear this? It's all over the news. Yeah. But it was a whistleblower. It was actually somebody who knew like behind the scenes what was happening, and then they reported it. So it was from someone from the inside. It could be for a drug experiment. Yeah, it was. But yeah, they were inducing deadly heart attacks, killing these beagle dogs, truckloads upon truckloads of them for I don't even know how long they were doing it, but yeah, they did get caught, and it was shut down. It was shut down, so it was not allowed. But yeah, kind of sad. All of those poor beagles. I meant killing dog to save future dogs. No, humans. No, human testing. This was for a human drug. They were doing animal testing for a human drug. You know what I mean, guys? This is not to save future dogs. No. It was not a veterinary hospital that I attended, guys. It was a hospital for humans. So where I did my x-ray training in the Navy, they did an open heart surgery on a dog before they did it on the patient. Did the dog survive? I hope the dog survived, Hawker. I can't find any source when I Google this. Oh yeah, it was all over the news. All over the news. Have you heard the news about you on Twitch? Welcome in, Death Arrow. No, what's the news about me on Twitch? I haven't seen it. You're awesome. Welcome in, Death Arrow. Nice to see you. Sorry, I totally misunderstood. Yeah, they were doing testing at a human hospital, killing dogs intentionally, killing them, giving them heart attacks. Probably a drug company financing 100%. Yeah. Beagles have been the animal testing dog for a long time. Yeah, but so that's what I'm wondering, Prince of Tonga. Why so? Why beagles? Why beagles? Tell me that. Most times, but I remember it was back in 1963. Ah, okay. My head hurts from too much thinking about the dogs. They do animal tests. If it's positive experiment, they moved the drug trials to humans. Yeah. Yeah. Undisputed Kingdom, thank you for the 5 stream streak, you streaker. So that's wild. You must have a ton of medical knowledge. Yeah, definitely. Over the years, you've probably accumulated a lot of medical knowledge, Hawker. 45 years worth. Yo, welcome in the Cartermans. Must be cheap or because they're closer to humans? I don't know. Do not know. Rats are more closely genetically related to humans, really. That's why they typically are used in medical experiments. Oh, early streaming. Hey, welcome in AOK. Yeah, we've got a new stream schedule. We're just testing it out, actually. Like, I don't know if I'm going to keep it at this time. During the holidays, I was also streaming from 9 a.m. to noon. So we were doing 9 a.m. to noon. Welcome in, Maker. Hello, hello. That shit is fat. Fat? Welcome in, Maker. So yeah, A-OK, we're testing out this schedule. I don't know if we're gonna keep it or not. We might. We're just trying out different times, to be honest. I don't know, I felt like 9 to 12 was actually pretty good. 9 to 12 was good. This 12 to 3 is kind of a lull, I find. Like, there's a lot of people who just work from home or they're at the office and they keep you tabbed up. People like to talk. Definitely there's a lot of chit chat that happens during this time. But yeah, so we're just testing this time out for now. It is definitely subject to change. I mean, squirrels are something like, are 97% genetically related to squirrels? No way, really? I had no idea about squirrels. Right on. I did see a couple of the 9 a.m. streams, hoping it gives you some good results. You know what? The 9 a.m. streams were not bad. One of the days was pretty dead. Not gonna lie. One of them was kind of a dud. But hey, it happens. Like, just today is kind of a dud too. But, so you have to kind of give it a fair shot before you start changing around the stream schedule, right? I miss the daily streams. Love your channel. Thanks, Dick. Yeah, the daily streams are only in December. We only do that once a year. It's honestly too much to do it all year long. Imagine I streamed every single day. That would be crazy. What did you eat today? I had a rum ball with my coffee this morning. Up here, yeah. Pigs are closer to humans. That's why they're genetically modified pigs. Yeah, pigs are very similar to humans. Like, you can use different pig organs, like pig valves and things like that for like a human heart. Yeah, I know that pigs are very similar. Welcome in, first time chatter. Ant, do you have any pillows? Not that I can see. Not that I can see. You like black or with milk? I drink it with milk. I drink it with milk. No sugar though, just milk. Milk or cream. Depends what I have in the fridge. Today it was cream. Because I bought cream yesterday for the cream of broccoli and cheddar soup. So the good, the bad definitely happen. I've got you tabbed up. I have to be responsible adult, unfortunately. All right, back to work. A-okay. Thank you for the lurk, by the way. Hope you have a lovely day. Pigs as in Tyler, the Creator? I'm so hungry, yo. Go get yourself something to eat. What's Rumble? Rumble is another streaming site. Just like Kick. Just like Kick. So I've actually never streamed on Rumble. Does anyone know? Does anyone watch Rumble out of curiosity? Read my name. Pillow consumer. No. You ate Rumble, right? No, it's a streaming site. Right. Maybe we'll switch up the music. I just heard about Rumble 10 seconds ago. Yeah, it's another streaming site. I honestly don't hear much about it. It's probably not a good thing, you know what I mean? No to Rumble, Kick, and Discord. Why no Discord? What did Discord ever do to you? It's not a streaming site. Discord really just helps bring people together when you're not streaming. You know what I mean? Just like Patreon. This is kind of the site that I'm on when I'm not streaming as well. I'm answering DMs on Patreon, posting content on Patreon. That's my site over there too. Okay, let's get some music. All right. Discord won't let me on because I have a mobile phone. You can still get on Discord. What do you mean? They have an app. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, you can definitely be on Discord on your phone. So what did you eat today? I already answered you. I had a rum ball and coffee. What did you eat today, Vito? Mobile phone, not heard it called that in years. True. A rum ball. Where are you from, Vito? Dun, 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 dun. I ate the streaming site. That's what I ate, guys. So they're festive and easy. So again, they're kind of like a holiday cookie or a sweet it's only made during the holiday season. Normally people don't eat like rum balls outside of the holiday season. Rum balls are a fun holiday treat made with a blend of crushed wafers, a dusting of cocoa powder, pecans, and spiced alcohol. Spiced rum. all decorated with sprinkles or like coconut rolled. These are rolled in coconut. A beautiful dessert for sharing or for giving away as gifts. Is that Pokemon cereal? Yes, it is. I've never used a cell phone for Discord, still don't. But yeah, so they're no bake. They're really easy to make. No bake rum balls are delightful Christmas treats. They are delicious, chocolatey, and have a subtle hint of warm alcohol. It's a bite after blissful bite. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Bite after blissful bite. Aside from being yummy, they also look festive lined up on a plate or boxed up for gift giving. Get creative by using sprinkles with different colors to go with your holiday theme. They almost sound tasty, but I can't stand coconut. I love coconut. That's like one of the things I love. Pecans and coconut together with like chocolate and rum. Delicious. But yeah, it's really easy. It's not difficult to make them. Again, they're like a seasonal holiday treat. You only usually eat them during like the holiday season, and that's it, once a year. Must have a cell mobile phone to get on Discord? No. You can do it on your PC, Sam. You don't have to have a cell phone to be on Discord. You can do it on your computer. But yeah, so alright, I'll school you guys and show you what rum balls are. So they're vanilla wafers, you grind them finely as you can, pecans. It adds texture, density, a nice nutty flavor. They need to be crumbled, but you can leave some chunks for crunch. And then powdered sugar or a drizzle of corn syrup to help bind everything together. Cocoa powder infuses these treats with a deep chocolatey flavor. Rum, like a spiced rum. Vanilla extract as well. Helps enhance all of the other flavors. Water, and then you can add sprinkles or coconut for decoration. I like the pictures, the little step-by-step, so you guys can check it out. So, Vito, what did you eat today? Out of curiosity, what did you have? No, I have emails from them denying me because I have no cell phone. I need a mobile phone to subscribe. To Discord? I don't think you do. Chat, does anyone know? Can anyone confirm or deny if you need a cell phone to be on Discord? I don't think so. Actually, I'm almost certain of it. You're not, because Maple Marie doesn't have a cell phone. And she's on Discord. So she's on there and she doesn't have a cell phone. So, no. You do not. No. That's not true, Sam. An avocado egg sandwich with espresso. Oh, I had avocado toast yesterday for breakfast. Love avocado toast. Yeah, I don't think so because Maple is on Discord. She's in my Discord and she doesn't have a cell phone. I'll forward emails from them. Where are you gonna? How are you gonna forward those? Healthy fats, definitely better than carbs for sure. The rum balls, yeah, they're good. They're delish. I only eat them once a year. That's well, honestly, if I ate them all year long, they wouldn't. I probably wouldn't like them as much because they wouldn't be special, right? But they're special. You do not need a cell phone to be on Discord. No. Does the rum affect you? No. No. It's just for the flavor. I'm actually having a dry January. I'm not drinking any alcohol for January because I was drinking every day in December. So I'm giving my liver a break. Hitting the reset button for 2026. So yeah, I'm not drinking it all this month. I think you needed to sign up maybe? No, you don't. Rum is added to chicken too. Rum? To chicken? I've heard of white wine being added to chicken or even vodka, but never rum to chicken. Every day? Yeah, I was drinking every day in December. Every single day. At least for 25 days straight. From December 1st to the 25th. I had advent calendars every day. What are you drinking now? I'm drinking water. Water is life. Champagne or whiskey? I had wine. Yeah, it was wine. So, champagne, sparkling wine, and just regular wine. Unsparkling wine. So, you know what happens when you add rum to chicken? You get jerk chicken! I was waiting for someone to say something like that. Spiced rum. Dry January. Yeah, I have not been drinking since New Year's. Same, Prince of Tonga. That was my last drink. Was on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. So I have not had a drink in a week. Yeah, and I'm doing fine. So. Wine, my girl? So I had advent calendars, and they were wine advent calendars. I usually drink beer. Beer is my go-to, actually. But I like wine. I have everything. Like I don't discriminate. So, rum is added to Turkish and Indian dishes. Rum? Vito, where are you from? Are you Turkish? I think you're Turkish, right? Or did you say you're Macedonian? Or was that somebody else today who said they're Macedonian? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Capital fan page. Mm. Mm. There's a little boy who wants it. Yeah, white rum. Really? Okay, hold on. Hi, you can join if you want. Oh, hi. Hello there. We've got a little boy. Mr. Vegas is here to visit. There's a bunch of treats here. Oh, and got the fancy water, though. I do. I have a few bottles of this. I love this stuff. San Pellegrino. It's in the glass bottle. Willie, thanks for the follow. So we got a glass bottle of San Pellegrino. Actually, I went to the store the other day. And I got this. I'm excited to try this water. Because I'm kind of a water connoisseur. So this is carbonated mineral water. I've never tried this brand before or any water that has come from this country. To be honest, this is water from Georgia. And I don't mean USA, the country. The country Georgia, you know, like beside Russia. So, quote from Discord, yes, you will need a mobile phone number for verification processes on Discord. Oh, really? And you don't own a phone, Sam? You don't have a mobile phone? Like, even just to get a verification message? You don't have a cell phone. So yeah, I'm excited to try this water. We'll see. So, Move on. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Love the nails. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Our mineral water in the UK is good, and there's lots of regulation as to what can be called mineral water. Does it need a certain amount of like mineral content in it or something, Prince? I should look at the what's on here. I've never had anything from Georgia before the country. So wow, there's a lot of salt in this water. Oh shit, this might be salty water. I've actually one time had a Russian water. It was really salty. I hope this is not salty water, man. This might be. I mean, don't get me wrong, salt in your water is electrolytes, right? So there's electrolytes in with salt. But guys, this water has 16% your daily intake of sodium. 360 milligrams of salt. That's a lot. 16% your daily intake of sodium. In the water. Per cup, too. Per 200. Oh shit, this is salty water. Per 250 milliliters, it has a lot of salt. Oh no, this is salty water. I've had it before. I fucking hate salty water. I had it one time and I bought it at a Russian grocery store and I drank it and I'm like, oh my god, this is so salty. I ended up having to throw it out. So, no, but just it's not like refreshing. Like drinking salty water is not refreshing at all. So I should take you out. In our stores, you're gonna drink clean water. How much you can take? It's clean, no nuclear pollution. Oh, nice, yeah. I only drink distilled water, no minerals whatsoever. Yeah, so then that water is not good. You need minerals for your bones, right? But salt water also dehydrates you. That's why you're not supposed to drink seawater. Yeah. Why is there so much salt in this water? I bet you it's gonna taste salty. Guys, if 1 cup is 16% your daily intake of sodium, this is salty fucking ass water. No. I mean, don't get me wrong, electrolytes and all that. From the Georgian mountains. Taste it, taste it. Yeah, it's gonna be salty. Maybe I'll save it. I'm not really keen to try this salty water from the Georgian mountains. But I get it. There's always like, you know, different mineral springs have different compositions of calcium. This also has calcium in it too. Not a lot of calcium, only 2% your daily intake of calcium. So only bottled water at the source and from protected sources can be called mineral water in the UK. That's good. Good. I like the rules, you know? So that companies aren't fudging it and pretending that they are producing and giving you mineral water when it's not really mineral water, right? Welcome in, Ryder. So you drink salty water? It's an infinite loop. Maybe that's how they reel you in to buy more. You drink, and you get more thirsty as you drink. But that's the market strategy, yeah. Hi, First Sun Chatter, welcome in. It's going all right, Beetlejuice fan. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? This is business. Read labels. I prefer gin and tonic. I like a nice gin and tonic too. I can't remember. Do I have gin in this fridge? I think I still have a bottle of gin left. I can't remember if I finished it or not. Possibly. That is why Dasani tanked in the UK. They were just selling bottled tap water. Yep. It was, it was a scam. Dasani is Coca-Cola as well. Coca-Cola company. So a massive company. What they were doing is they were remineralizing water. They were taking regular tap water, filtering the tap water, and then re-adding minerals. So, like, what was the point, I hate Dasani. I don't even know what that is, Vito. No idea. Oh, it's whiskey. Never tried it. I don't think we have that here. You doing good? Nice. Nice. Where are you from, Beetlejuice? Now, is your name from, like, Beetlejuice, the, like, horror, like, Beetlejuice, that one? Or are you talking, like, Beetlejuice, the guy with the small head? Like, the guy from, like, New York City that passed away. That Beetlejuice guy. Like, what are you doing? Just hanging around? Nothing, just hanging around. That Beetlejuice. I think Dasani is Coca-Cola water. It is. It's owned by Coca-Cola. But it's just tap water that has been filtered and then they add minerals into it again. Remineralized filtered water. It's not spring water or anything like that. Coca-Cola was way better when it actually had cocaine in it. That was way back in the day. They don't sell it in the UK because of the bad press that they got. Yeah, I like Fiji water. And Voss. Voss is okay. I like Fiji water. And I really like this one, San Pellegrino. It's Italian mineral water. Or there's one here from Quebec called Montelier. I really like the flavor of that one too. Aquafina is horrible. I don't like Aquafina. It looks like the first follow, then first chatter. They can't hold it. Not that I'm against. It looks like first follow, then first chatter. I don't know what you mean. Vito. Oh, the whiskey? I've never tried that whiskey before. San Pellegrino is good. Yeah, I like it. And it's fizzy, right? And yeah, it's carbonated. Carbonated natural mineral water. And the Montelier is also carbonated as well, mineral spring water. But that's the breakdown of all of the minerals in the water. But the mineral salt content is not that bad. Look at this one from the Georgian mountains. Look at the salt content. This is going to be salty water. Has anyone ever had salty mineral water? It's fucking, in my opinion, it's gross. In 250 milliliters, so 1 cup, it has 360 milligrams of sodium, 16%. It's going to be really salty water. 2% calcium, that's about it. It's going to be salty. So. That water gives me Peroni vibes? Peroni like the beer? The Italian beer Peroni? Welcome in Kilkenny. Happy New Year from France. Oh, Happy New Year from Canada. Welcome in. Hello, Kilkenny. Oh, Vegas one's in again. Let me see here. Please check the playlist. There are German songs playing in. I know, I know. It's all good. What, you don't want to hear them, Yukiko? Come on in. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Okay, you nice boy. You are? Are you sweetie? You are? Are you nice boy? You, I know. My goodness, you're funny. My goodness. My goodness, you're I know. Oh, tell me about it, buddy. Tell me all about it. Are you okay? It's tough, isn't it? Tough life. Yeah, it's very tough, I know, yeah. Oh. All right. Yes. Okay. All right, guys, we got an hour and 15 minutes left to go. Maybe we'll play a game. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I only mention this because there are more English people here in. Yeah, it's just the playlist. I'm about to stop it and probably play a game right now. If I play the game, I don't think Kick will be able to emulate that game. Like, Kick is just gonna watch me play the game, but they won't see it on the screen on Kick. What game? I have one downloaded here called I Am Dead. I was thinking about that. That one. I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm bored. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm getting bored. So, we have an hour and 15 minutes left. I might as well play something. So, thank you for the follow, Pugzilla. I'll play something, but I have to go unhydrate first. What are you gonna play? Atomic. Go unhydrate first? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Music doesn't make too much difference to me. I'm kind of tuned it out anyway. Yeah. Alright, so... Big screen you, small screen game. Dace, subscribe. Okay. Hold on a minute. Alright, let's see here. I thought you were gonna do a group game like Words on Stream or something. Nah, I'm just gonna play something right now. Kinda getting bored, not gonna lie. Okay. Where'd the game go? Let me stop it because I don't know where it is. Alright. Mods, can we change the title to I Am Dead, please? I Am Dead. Well, the category, not the title. Not the title. Wait a minute, I take that back. The category, the streaming category to I Am Dead. hear you scream. Flicking your bean. I'm gonna make you fucking wetter than a cup of tea. Than a glass of salty water, Prince. Just thank you, Prince of Tonga. Happy New Year's to you. I'm gonna make you fucking wetter than a cup of tea. Fucking wetter than a cup of salty water. Thank you, Prince. Wait, why is this not emulating? It should emulating. Thank you, Wen Prong. It should be emulating, but it is not. I am dead. Why is that not working? Hi, Viva. Hi, sweetie. Okay, let's see. It should work. Hmm. Why is it so small? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Make it bigger. Shall we? And now my camera's not showing up. There we go. Okay. So, are we ready? I'm sorry guys, on Kick, you just have to watch me play this game. It's not going to emulate the game over on Kick. Only the people on Twitch will be able to actually see me play it. Alright guys, Prince of Tonga, thank you so much for the bits. Alright, let's get playing here, shall we? Oh. Hi John Deeds, welcome in. Okay. So this game, as you guys can tell, it's called I Am Dead. Oh, this is already picking up where I left off, I believe. By the way, guys, can you hear the... Is there audio for you or not yet? Let me know if you hear the in-game sound. Mm-hmm. Do you hear the in-game sound? Pumpkinhead, yeah. You've got sound? Okay. Nope, no sound. Oh. Let me see. Can't tell if you can hear it or not. Do we need sound with all of this beauty? Oh, thanks for the Riz, John Dietz. I mean, sound would be nice. It adds a little ambiance to it. Fuck. I'm trying to figure out why this... Maybe if I put it over here, hold on. Ah, fuck. Oh no. Not gonna work. I don't know how to... Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, Mohammed. Hello, hello. Wait a minute. Is this gonna... Hmm. That looks like a sculpture of a potato. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Vegas, stop crying, please. Hmm. Why is it not showing up over here on this one? Can you... Hmm. Uh? This isn't picking up the video, though. Weird. Okay, so I can play it here. This picks it up, but it's not playing the audio. Okay, hold on a second. Yes, Vegas. Come on in, buddy. Yes, I know. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. Hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, I know. Wow. You tell me all about it, buddy. Tell me all about it. All right. So, maybe I have to add a new audio mixer. It is probably the play. Chill, because clearly the audio, I have to see. But, like, I hear it, but why don't you? Right? Why don't you? I have to figure out where the source is coming from. But if I click away, then the audio stops, right? So it's hard for me to tell because the audio stops. But, okay. Let me just create a new source. We will do... We'll do a... window capture. Alright. But I can't get the fucking audio. No. I don't think this is gonna work. Let's try it and see. No, it's not picking up the audio. Well, it's all good. I'll just play Spotify, I guess. As we're playing the game. Do you guys have Spotify here? Yeah, Spotify's working. That's not a problem. Weird the window capture won't pick it up though. But it won't. I don't know why. Alright. No need. Yeah, thank you, Ash. I'll have to figure it out afterward. This isn't my regular scene. I usually take Steam games off of a different scene, but it's not picking it up. Alright. So. Wait a minute. Let me... see if we can start a new game. But you guys can't hear any of this, right? You can't hear the guy narrating right now, right? You guys don't hear that at all. We have to get the audio going. Otherwise, it's not going to be the same experience. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, okay. It is there. It's just underneath this window. Okay, what window is this? There it is. Okay, now. Welcome in, first time chatter. Hello, hello. Moadib. Okay, so it was under there. Okay. Sorry guys, we just have to get this... Oop! We have to get this set. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay. I'm just gonna turn it all on. Hopefully one of it is what we want to listen to. Hopefully you guys hear sound. Can you guys hear sound right now? Can you hear like seagulls and waves and stuff? Fingers crossed that you can hear the in-game sound now. Anyone? You can't see it on Kick Royal, I already mentioned it. You can hear it? Oh, Royal, you can hear the audio coming from my speakers. But you can't see it. You can hear it? Oh, good. Okay, cool. Nice. You can hear it. Is it loud enough? I'm glad you guys can hear it now. Is it loud enough? Let's see. Let me start again, okay? We'll start the game again. I don't want to save. It's loud and clear. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's try again. Here we go. Third time's a charm. Angel, thank you for the follow. This is him. He died in 2019. Morris Lupton. He was the curator of the museum. They gave him a snazzy bench on the beach. Deny. Alright, let's look around, shall we? Oh, is this him? Hmm. Bronze Age jewelry. Meet the Bog Woman, this island's oldest resident, preserved in Shelmerston peat bog for over 3,000 years. Hold the right mouse down and drag down. Yes, Cassia, we are playing a game. Unfortunately, I can't emulate that on Kick at the same time, but you can see it over on Twitch. Hi, Moadi Bot. All right. There's the bog resident. We were just looking at her. Bird watching, nature walks. This is my type of jam right here. New voices from the edge of meaning. Ooh, love me some leaflets here. Some educational stuff. Here's the yoga lighthouse. When we were passing it on the beach, remember he said that the yoga people in the lighthouse were up early? Frank's volcano boat tours. We saw the volcano there as well. I like the music of the game. It's very relaxing, Cassio. Very relaxing music indeed. Queen of the Isles, fairy sailing times. Nice, okay. Anything here behind the desk? A barnacle cluster. Interesting. This looks like some regular schmegular stuff. What else? Let's see. I wanted to check out this table here. This is me, Morris Lipton. So I guess these are my cremains, my cremated remains. Find this. Oh, we have to look for the dog tag. Where would Sparky's dog tag be? I don't see his dog tag anywhere on the table. But that's what we're looking for. We're looking for his dog tag. So let's look around the place for it. We already looked here. We already looked there. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Most unoriginal. This is kind of like a game of like hide and go seek, where we have to look for Sparky's dog tag. Oh, I'll move my camera. You guys can't really see it. See this? This is what we're looking for. We're looking for Sparky's dog tag, so it says find this. Maybe I'll put my camera down here. You know, that's better for this situation. Okay. Can you open the drawers? No. But I can look inside some of these books. Not all of them, though. Not all of them. Record of collections. So we're on the mission looking for Sparky's dog tag, but I already checked that table with my cremated remains and Sparky's like little picture and stuff, and I didn't see it there. You would think that you would find Sparky's dog tag over on that table, right? Again, it's this table here. What if there's no way to like shake it or do anything? Hold on, I'm gonna cheat really quick and see, since we only have, oh wow, we have 40 minutes left, so we actually have some time. Just so we can get going on and we know what we're doing, you know? Oh, okay, so it's a good thing I looked. We need to peer into the dog urn itself. So it is there. It's called seeking guidance, exactly. So it's actually here, but I have to figure out how to peer into this urn because that's where the tag is. I just don't know how to peer into it. Ah, there we go. Okay. So we're peering into the urn and it's there. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, that's what we have to do. Oh, welcome in, Ugana Scammer. Yeah, sip and stroke sessions in Discord tonight, starting at 7 p.m. for subscribers only. Ghost Code. By the way, welcome in Nick and Ludmain. Hi, hello, hello. All right. Nina, what is hump day? Hump day is another word for Wednesday. Hold on, sorry guys. I want to move this camera. I think maybe this was the best spot for it. Okay. There is a ghost code. That's what they said. They said there is ghost code. Welcome in, Nicholas Jackson. How are you over on Kick? And Lude Main. I do actually have a dog. He's over here in the corner. You can see he had a pair of socks. But that dogging noise, the dog noise is from the game I'm playing. Thank you for the follow on Kick. Uh, a Taken, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, Vegas. How you doing? A Taken. And apparently there is a ghost code. All right. So Pete arrived on Shelmerson to take the job of the lighthouse keeper. He led a solitary life for several years, seldom visiting the town and speaking only rarely before opening the lighthouse as a yoga retreat with the help of a robot called M. I like the game, but I like the POV too. Yeah, you get a better POV over on Kick, for sure. Okay. Toby Love. Becca McIntyre. So I think you see how there's like a bunch of tags with question marks on the top left? I think as we explore, it will show up like what we need to look for. See, and you can actually peer into the objects. That's how we found the dog tag for Sparky. So that's kind of what we have to do. We have to do like a lot of exploring. Yeah. And seems like it's a lot of questions for now. Anything in this bag? Cupcakes. Cupcakes in the bag. Welcome in Massive Impact. Hello, hello. That's the thought bubble, I think? I think these are the things we're like the clues that we're looking for. Yeah, yeah. I think eventually they will show up. Like, it'll show us what we need to look for. Jennifer Leslie, yoga retreat attendee. Go back over her head. Sure. Hold left, right, click and drag anywhere. So this is her memory, I guess, that we just found her memory. You have to get the picture like perfect, otherwise it won't work. Thank you for the follow, Gavin. So this is how she got into yoga, I guess. Welcome back, Retro. Now Viva's trying to come in. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, so now what is this thing we're looking for? Is this what we found of hers? Yeah, Vegas, what up? What's up, buddy? You okay? What's up? Yeah? Are you okay? Hold on, I think Viva wants in as well. Okay, well, we've got two Shreedies here. So might as well. Oh! Plus! I haven't seen you forever! W, thank you so much for the tip! Thank you so much. Lost, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello! Wait a minute, I didn't even know you were in chat. It's mostly for Vegas, don't get me wrong. Alright, fair enough, Lost. Oh, thank you. Well, we actually have two here. So we've got Viva and Vegas. It's good timing. I have some protein cookies. It's Vegas and Viva. This is Viva, like Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, Viva Las Vegas. Actually, so I got Viva first, and then Vegas a year later. So thank you, Lost. Thank you for the tip. That's very generous of you. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a lovely day. So these are turkey and cranberry protein biscuits. Turkey and cranberry. All right. So let's bring them in. Doggo treat time. Hey, Lost! Thank you so much. Yeah, we just hit our tip goal for the day, Lost. Thank you so much. It was such a slow day. W. Lost. Thank you so much. Of course, that's very generous of you. Thank you. We literally just hit our tip goal for the day. Just the tip. Just the tip. Thank you so much. I've been around just behaving. Hey, it's all good. Thank you so much. Okay, well, let's get these doggos to behave. All right, we'll get these doggos to behave. Prince of Tonga. Let's get you up on the wall, Prince. 3, 4, 5. W Prince, we're gonna get you up on the wall. Do I have you there? No, I didn't, because you missed Saturday's stream, right? All right, so we're gonna get you up on the wall, Prince of Tonga. Thank you so much. Before we do that, hey, Lost with the 5. We're gonna get Lost up on the wall too. All right, before we do that though, we've got to give Viva and Vegas a little treato for the doggies. 3, 4, 5, and we're in a hype train. Lost, Hawker, thank you for bringing the hype train into the station. Thank you, Prince of Tonga. Loss and Hawker. Okay. So, wait. Just wait. So nicely. So nice. Okay, sit on your bums. Sit on your bum. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Vegas. Okay. That's very good. That's very That's very nice. Wow. That's very good. You guys, they loved the protein cookies. Thank you so much, Uncle Loss, for the Treatos, for the Doggitos, Loss. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's just in the meantime, let me just put some music on. And we're gonna get Lost and Prince of Tonga up on the wall. Okay. And the sweeties are here too. I don't need a treat. Oh, okay. You don't want one? Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm only gonna put you up once this month though. But it's completely up to you. I respect whatever you like. Whatever you want. I don't have to put you up there. I'm very shy. Okay, if you really don't want to go up on there, I will only put you up once though. Once for the month. But if you don't want to go up, I respect that. So it's completely up to you. You let me know. Let's get Prince of Tonga up there in the meantime. Whatever you feel comfortable with is really... can I sponsor someone else? Yeah, absolutely. You can sponsor someone else, Loss. Who would you like to put up there instead? Very selfless of you. So we got Prince of Tonga. Next person can have it. Okay, who wants their name? First person to write, to say yes in chat, will get it. Who wants their name up on the wall for the month? First person to say something in chat will get it. Maple Marie! Maple Marie, you're getting it. It's not that compelling. Maple, thank you for the bits. Guys, we just hit level 3. Sorry, Dick. We got Maple up on the board. I can't picture a better person to give it to. Not quick enough. White Scars, thanks for yeah, thank you for the follow. Alright, thanks for the follow, guys. Okay. W, thank you, Lost. Thank you, Prince of Tonga. Thank you, Maple Marie. Hey! Okay, so, thanks for the follow. Viva, would you like another treat? You would? So what I'm trying to do is we'll do a line of trees, and then we'll do a line of snowflakes, and then a line of snowmen. Viva is so gentle. She's not like Vegas. Vegas is like a little bit of a bull in the china shop, right? He's very... Viva, would you like a treat? Okay. We have these. Some beef heart, freeze-dried beef heart treats. Stella and Chewies. Hi, Nadim. Thanks. Thank you, Nadim. Welcome in. Happy New Year to you. Everyone over on Kick, check it out. We got some freeze-dried beef heart treats. I gotta bring her in somehow. She's very shy too. Loss. She's shy. She only comes in for the treats. And then she dips. Was that Viva? I don't know the difference between the two. Yeah. So Viva's here. Vegas has a docked tail. He's not shy. Viva's quite shy. You'll see Vegas has a bigger head and a little nubby docked tail. Viva has a long tail and a smaller head. He's my good boy. So this is Viva. And this is Vegas. On my left is Vegas, and on my right is Viva. Hello, Ratsamal. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Okay. Wait. Speak. Viva, speak. Viva, speak. Speak! Did you hear her little whimper? Her little whimper? Vegas also has more light coloring on his nose. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Viva's a slightly darker shade, I would say. Good eye. Good eye. Alright. So she does have the light coloring on her neck. Yeah. Okay. Viva has darker brown eyes and Vegas has like a golden brown eye. If you saw their eyes, you would see. Okay, wait. Just wait. Wait. Just wait. Just wait. Okay, go. Yeah. Okay. They're so obedient. They love their treatos. Thank you so much, Loss, for sponsoring their doggo treats. Uncle Loss. We'll call you Uncle Loss. So, thank you so much for that. But yeah, more doggos! Okay, we'll give them one more treat and then that's it for the day, okay? I have these other treats, so I want to give them like a wide variety. Thank you for the hype train, everyone who hopped on board. Hawker, Maple, Prince of Tonga, and Loss. Alright, we have these. These are sardines. Look at those little beady eyes looking at you. Those little beady eyes. These are 100% dried sardines. I'll show you guys on Kick. Okay, the eyes are the tastiest parts. So, fish is good, high protein, but I'm just gonna break it up for them so that, you know, it's easier. Oh, nice. Prince of Tonga, did you just get that from the hype train? Vegas is patient, Viva is more ready. Look at their little eyes. That's dedication. They're quite hungry for it. They're pretty fixed on it right now. They're excited. But yeah, you normally would never see Viva hanging out here unless I have treats. She's kind of shy. Alright guys, so I broke it up into little pieces. Easier for them to eat. I'll give them the head first. They get one head each with these little beady eyes. I love me some Viva. She's so ready. Aw, Viva is so sweet and gentle. She's ready, all right. That's it. That's all we wrote. That's all she wrote. Is Vegas male? Yes. Yeah, Vegas is male and Viva's female. So, yeah. And Vegas is not neutered. He's fully intact. So he's he's full of tea. His blood is pumping with testosterone. So, is that fish fried? No, no, it's not fried. It's just freeze dried. Definitely not fried. Just dried. Why is he not neutered? Because with like larger breeds, if you neuter dogs, it can mess with their bone development. So yeah, it's not good to neuter all dogs. Yeah, he's blood is pumping with tea. Boisterous. I like to say bull in a china shop. So, the hormones be flowing on the doggy. I've never heard of that. Good to know. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't mark everything. No, no, he doesn't. Only outside. He'll only do that outside. But yeah, so... And also they had puppies before loss. So, they had a litter of puppies back in 2021. So that's another reason why I didn't neuter. Yeah. So, but yeah. Now they're sitting here. You can't see Viva, she's off camera, but they're both sitting here waiting for any more potential treatos for the doggitos. So, oh nice. Prince of Tonga? Oh, your team is Leeds. Your team is Leeds. So yeah, thank you for that hype train, guys. I think that was our first legit hype train of the day. The actual first train was kind of weird. We got one after like 1 subscriber. But yeah, so alright, I'm back to lurking. Thanks for streaming. Lost, thank you for being here. It was kind of a dead day. And so I went to gaming because I really didn't have anything else to do. So I'm not a huge fan of gaming like that, but sometimes if I get bored, it's like, okay, well, twiddling my thumbs, what else do I do? It's a gaming platform, I might as well game a little bit. Just to kind of give us some content. So thank you for that. You want to help with some seamstress stuff? Oh, I can sew. I can definitely sew. I have a sewing kit. What do you need me to do? Like, how complex are we talking here? Do I gotta get a sew machine? Oh, chainmail. Are you doing cosplay? Chainmail is very detailed. A chainmail bikini? Wow. I hope you're using stainless steel. Stainless steel that doesn't rust. Well, that's cool. Chainmail is really, really beautiful, but time consuming for sure because you've got to put everything together. So I need to know where to put the rubber parts. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That makes sense. Oh, that's kind of cool. A chainmail bikini. I wish I could help, but I've never done chainmail before. But I do know how to sew. So I'm estimating between the cups and maybe along the back. To put rubber? Yeah, I guess you would kind of have to. What I need to know is how the bikini fits. Maybe the person can send you their measurements so you know exactly like where to put, you know, where to put everything. By the way, thanks for the follow, Matt. Exactly, what parts need to be stretchy and what doesn't. I know her measurements, but I didn't mention it. Yeah. So I guess just try and Have you ever done a chainmail bikini before, or is this your first one? Can you imagine the old smiths making those little loops and putting them together? It takes a lot of time and skill. And your hands must hurt after a while. Yeah, because it's very time consuming. I usually do full chainmail shirts. Yeah, I mean, that makes more sense. To do a bikini is like, the measurements would have to be pretty exact. So, yeah. But good luck. I'm sure it's going to turn out wonderfully. And if you want, you can post it in Discord, like the final picture. I would love to see the final product in Discord. But if you don't want to, I completely understand. Do you think it's okay to mention the size? Yeah, sure. Mention it if you want, Loss. For sure. Now we're all curious. We're all invested. We're invested in this chainmail bikini. Triple D 32? Oh, that means she's very petite. Like her torso's very small. 32 is a small torso, and then a triple D is big. Interesting. So you're gonna have to make pretty big cups. She's very tiny with big ambitions. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Big ambitions is a good way of putting it. Please be sure to put a nice mesh on the backside. I can imagine the pain of a nipple getting stuck in the chainmail. Hopefully the chainmail is small enough where a nipple cannot get stuck in there. Hopefully. Hi, Safi. Welcome in, sweet, sweet Safi. Hope I'm not too late. Oh, you are a little late, not gonna lie, Safi. I'm done streaming 5 minutes. Do you normally get home at this time? Out of curiosity, I'm still trying to work out when the best time to stream would be. And so maybe 12 to 3 is a little bit early or a little bit late. I'm not sure yet. We're still trying to figure out the best times. So Safi, do you think streaming from now and 3 hours before this is too early for all of my European viewers? Vegas, those are my socks. You're funny. Give those back to me. Got my socks, chat. Wouldn't you wear a bra anywhere? No, not if it's a bikini. No, you wouldn't wear a bra under that. It's a bikini. To my knowledge, you don't wear a bra under a bikini. But I'm struggling about how much tolerance she would need to actually wear it without struggling if she moves. Yeah, it's like, to my knowledge, chainmail has like some flow to it, right? It shouldn't be completely super, super tight. So that is the one thing. That's why, yeah, like I could see a shirt or even like a halter top situation made from chainmail. I could see a halter top situation, but like a tight bikini seems interesting. Normally bikinis are better when they're a stretch material, not chainmail. Doesn't have a lot of stretch to it. She would most likely wear pasties with it underneath, yeah? I recently bought pasties, actually. So these are pasties. They're like stickers. No, this is not dog treat. Nice try. But yeah, these are like stickers. And I guess it will protect the nips. The important little bits, it should protect them. Maybe bra was not the right word, but on something under the mail. Yeah, pasties, I guess, would be a good option. I try to accommodate your timetable, and well, I get home around now, but that can change, and I could get in even later. Thank you for thinking of me. Okay, yeah, no worries, Safi. I'm just trying to figure out when the best time to stream would be. Earlier, later, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Chainmail sends an interesting message with the design though. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it would look really great. And I feel like you could accessorize chainmail really nicely. Like she could wear a nice like fur hat with it and a bikini and some like fur boots up to her knees and have like a certain like, you know, barbarian sort of look with the chainmail. Like she could really accessorize it well. So they are number one and always and they always see. Oh, W Yuki. Back in the day, they wore textile underneath mail. But that was for knights and so on. Chainmail would work if they were built like Grunhilde? Yeah. I sent a picture of the relevant weave to your general chat. Okay, let me check it out. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's time consuming loss. There's a lot there. You've got to basically put every loop together. I think it's going to look beautiful once it turns out though. Film, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, hello, Film. Damn, that sounds hot. Hi, Steamy. Hello, hello. Film. This is a very easy one. This is a European 4-to-1. Oh, it's the easiest one I can think of. There are tons of weaves. Ah. Interesting. I usually only see that weave. So I had no idea that they had a lot of different variants that you can use for the weave. I'm really just trying to avoid having to buy a bra for it. These things are hella expensive. I feel like she could just honestly wear pasties underneath and it should do the trick. I would hope so. Hi, Scooter. Sip and stroke sounds so suggestive without the emojis. Oh, I'm glad that you put 2 and 2 together, Scooter. That's kind of what it is though, right? It's sort of, I want people to inquire and ask. I'll post a different picture if I find one of the Byzantine weave. That's my favorite right now. Oh, yeah, loss for sure. Please send away. I'm very interested to see. My mom says I'm a smart guy. SMRT. SMRT. Guys, thank you so much, Loss, for the love today. Thank you for feeding the treats to the doggitos. And for also sending us some info about this chainmail that you're making. It seems really interesting. So keep us posted. We're invested in it now. Guys, I'm going to save the game and it's about that time. It's 3 p.m. So it's time to end the stream. We've been live for 3 hours. And I'm going to be back in Discord at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern for Sip and Stroke night. That is painting. All right, so I'll have my camera on painting. So you can watch painting. You can watch paint dry as we talk. So we'll be there for a few hours. Basically just shooting the shit. You do have to be a subscriber to join. You should be able to see the channel. If you are a sub, you should see the channel. If your Twitch is connected to Discord, you should be able to see the sub only Sip and Stroke channel. That's tonight at 7 Maple. All right. The Sip and Stroke channel at 7. We're going to be hanging out. We are resuming our weekly Discord sessions. So it's bi-weekly Sip and Stroke and also then alternating bi-weekly games. So it is Loss! W Loss! Hey! Oh, thank you so much, Loss. 3, 4, 5. Hey, let's go. I'm just making the audience larger. You really are, Lost. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate you. You are the VIP, the star of the show tonight, Lost. So thank you so much for it, for all the love. But yeah, we're starting the alternating, so every other Wednesday. So tonight is the Sip and Stroke session in Discord. It starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern for tier 3s and VIPs only. T3s and VIPs, we're doing gaming. All right, so we game every other Wednesday in Discord for T3s and VIPs. So if you're interested, consider subscribing tier 3 and you can join the gaming sessions every other Wednesday. Thanks for the stream, Am. Bye. Bye, Dick. So, Lost, thank you so much. Prince of Tonga deserves some recognition too. It's not about me, true. Prince of Tonga is wonderful. I really enjoy Prince of Tonga, hence the pink diamond beside his name. Yeah. Thank you, Prince, for the love as well. For the 5 gifted tonight, Prince, and also Maple Marie. Thank you for the bits as well, Maple Marie. Guys, this is a community effort here. You're absolutely right. It's not just one person. Definitely a community effort. I look forward to being the champ in Wordle. That'll be in next week, Chaz. Next week we'll play some games. Tonight is a painting session. Sip and Stroke. All right. Before we go, I want to do this. Guys, thank you everyone for the love today. It was a W stream. I'm going to save the game and we will get back to the game at a later date. I'll be live again at this time on Friday. All right, Friday I'm thinking of playing some trivia with the crew, so it'll be more of an interactive game. So Trivia Fridays, I'll see you guys in Discord tonight. 7 p.m. for Sip and Stroke. Tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. For our... Alright, Prince of Tonga, we'll see you later on tonight. Tomorrow night, and then Friday at this time, I'll be back here, okay? Exclamation schedule if you're interested to see the schedule. But guys, thank you so much for the subs today, for the bits. Prince of Tonga, Maple Marie, and Hawker. Lost, thank you for the subs, and for the tip, just the tip. And especially my moderators, Banhammer J, Retro, Hawker, and One Prong. Thank you so much, guys, for the love. All right. I would definitely appreciate it. Discord is code Monkey Jeff. There you go. W. Love you all. We'll see you guys tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, Sip and Stroke session in Discord. Good night, Hawker. Good night, Lost. Good night, Royal. Good night, Maple. Retro, Prince of Tonga. One Prong, Chaz, Dick, and Scooter. Yukiko, Safi. Alright, that's all I can see for now. Love you all. We'll see you tonight at 7 p.m.